You guys want to see some magic happen? It's one of my favorite things to do here. Sorry. Look at that.
This is my favorite part of the studio.
It's so cool. It's fire. Ah. My wife says that I'm a big kid, and I don't disagree with her.
Are you guys ready for this matchup?
Minneapolis, January 24th.
I know that we're about to get into a fight, and I'm ready for it.
The first shots will be fired in the new Call of Duty League.
We have a shot at being the God Squad, the super team.
Second place is not gonna do it for me anymore.
Until then, there's work to be done.
I'm really excited to start this journey with this new team and just see where it can take us.
For the Chicago Huntsmen,
We are about to compete in the inaugural season.
this is where the campaign begins.
Everyone ready? Sound speed, camera speed. Shoot day 1, the campaign.
This is Hector Rodriguez, the founder and brains behind the Huntsmen. And while his team is repping Chicago, during the off-season, Frisco, Texas is home.
Right now, we're gonna go into my theater room. That's literally where I go to focus. White noise, dark backgrounds, my go-to. I wouldn't call it a sanctuary as much as a black hole. You know, I literally come in here to get lost.
Wherever Hex goes, trophies usually follow. And this is the room where he's planning his next dynasty.
I am the CEO of the Chicago Huntsmen. We started Optic in Chicago, so it was only right that we came back to our roots. Now that we're here, the new team that we have, the amount of talent that's on it, I think it's nasty. I think it's the most talented team we've ever had, and I'm happy about that. Step one's done, which is getting the team together. Scumpy and I are still, teammates. Formal came back, which I'm super, super happy about. But now I finally get to team with our cities. Gunless, he's a top 5 player in the game. So, that's a no-brainer. So pairing everybody up with seasoned veterans on the way that I like to run things, and with Seth and Formal, is perfect. So hopefully we won't have any bumps in the road. But if we do, you just go faster and take flight, My vision for Huntsmen is to become and continue to be the most followed, most exciting team to watch. We have the opportunity to build a new dynasty. The second that I knew the name, the logo, and everything that came into it, I immediately sent it to my jeweler, and I'm like, go crazy. Pretend that I'm a rapper, and I think he overdid it a little bit. And at first, when I first saw it, I was like, way too much, not my style. But then now I'm just like, maybe it is me, and maybe it is my style. I don't know. Hey Siri, call Joe Porkjewa.
What up?
Hey pal, how we looking?
We're expecting that to be done the next 15, 20 minutes. I have a backup plan working on it right now with Dave, where we are putting the seat map on the Huntsman Tickets website. We're making sure that everyone gets pushed to the Huntsman Tickets website so they can see the seat map. I'll keep you guys posted as soon as we hear more.
All right, brother.
All right.
Thanks. Oh, come on, loading screen, please load. A lot of eyes are on me right now. Again, they saw what I built with Optic, and everybody's expecting me to sort of build everything that me and my team have built in the last 10 years in the next couple of months. A lot of people think that there's going to be a rivalry between us and Optic because of the history that we had. Optic, for me, ended when we stepped away. I sold my team, and I could have gone off and done my thing somewhere else in a different industry. I could have stepped away from esports and just concentrated on gaming entertainment. But that's just not us. I want to prove myself again and again. It's gonna be insane. I don't know what to expect. I know that we're about to get into a fight, and I'm ready for it. Tickets aren't live yet. Damn it.
While Hector is busy building an empire, his star player, Seth "Scump" Abner, is busy doing what he does best.
What are you doing, buddy? You're dying, that's what you're doing. Peace out. I am literally doing it all.
You suck, buddy. It's really flattering, you know, that people would call me the best player. I've had a couple off years, so that's why in my mind I don't really consider myself the best player right now.
Oh my God, folks. He's an absolute animal.
The Optic Dynasty and its collapse was, I'd say, a big mashing of like egos, and some people, we weren't seeing eye to eye with each other.
It's 15-3, for goodness sake. Optic, wake up!
We were winning for such a long span of time, and then right when we started losing, you know, the whole world just collapsed.
Well, let's just talk about Optic for a second. What the hell just happened to them?
We imploded from the inside, and everyone started butting heads. Me and Matt, we were the two best players on the team. We fell off the tracks, and then our friendship obviously suffered because of that. We weren't winning anymore. We both like hated each other for a while. There's friendship in this, but then at the end of the day, like it is a business and it is work, and you want to win. Matthew with the 5 gifted sub bomb. Matthew, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, brother. Welcome to the 5 new subs into the stream. Appreciate that, boss. Thank you so much.
After almost 9 years of competition, many say that Scump is the GOAT in the Call of Duty scene.
I can do anything. I can do anything.
And these days, he's got the lifestyle to prove it.
There's the beast. The beast himself. Oh yeah, oh, get all up in there, Buzzy. Yeah, buddy. We do nothing but eat good food, play video games, and watch Netflix. It's a pretty interesting lifestyle here.
But even the high life comes with its own set of problems.
This is stuff I gotta deal with right here. Did this on Thanksgiving Day, was backing out of the garage here. I usually just back straight out, so I wasn't really looking behind me, and I heard a big boom, and my mirror's busted. So we're gonna take this into the dealership today. Hector's gonna meet us out. We're gonna get some food and replenish before practice starts up in a couple hours here. The daily grind consumes. I've lived here since last October, but I don't really drive around much, so unless I break my car. I moved here to Dallas about a year ago. I've moved a few times throughout my gaming career. I lived in Chicago for a few years. I've lived in California for a few years, so moving again wasn't really hard. Very, very excited to be able to represent Chicago and the Huntsmen, so it's gonna be great, and I'm really excited to start this journey with this new team and just see where it can take us.
The roster for this new Chicago team took months to assemble, but was years in the making. It began with the much-anticipated reunion of Seth and his old Optic teammate, Matt Piper, better known as Formal.
After we lost champs on Sunday, I was fuming. I played really, really well, and the rest of my team didn't. So instantly I was like, I'm done with this, and I'm done with getting yelled at every day. And I got back to the hotel, which was within walking distance of the event. Instantly DM Matt. I was like, yo, let's talk. We met outside the hotel, had a conversation, and then that was that. And now we're teaming again, so. We've been looking really good, though. We've been playing every team really, really close, really good. We've been beating pretty much everyone besides one team.
Who's that?
The Empire, but nobody likes them, so it's whatever. They're just, cocky and like to talk a lot, but we just kind of keep our noses down to the grindstone, just keep gaming. We have really good team chemistry. We all get along really well, and I'm really excited for the season to start to see how we really do, when the pressure's on and everything. So, yeah, I love the team so far.
While Scump is taking care of business in Frisco, 2 of his new Huntsman teammates are bunking up in downtown Dallas.
One's white van, one's white van. White van dead, white van dead. One cross screen already, it's Buskins, I'm pretty sure.
There's one boxes, bro. There's one boxes.
During this preseason campaign, roommates Gunless and Arcides have become an almost inseparable duo.
He's in green stun. He's in green full flash. Good job.
Every afternoon, there's only one place you'll find the Huntsmen, scrimming together to get their reps before the season begins.
Like, Hill's not peeking, man. Good job, backing up.
My name is Pierce Selman. My in-game name is Gunless. I'm 22 years old, and I play for the Chicago Huntsmen.
Gunless keeps on rolling. 9 in a row for Gunless. Gunless is frying in map 1. Oh, man.
I think it's just a lot easier to root for other people rather than me. A lot of people just seem to think that I'm kind of like a mystery. I'm just very to myself.
I can't believe you're spending money, bro.
Useless.
It's a lot of fun being able to room with one of my best friends. Consider him like family to me.
He's oil. Oh, dude, you're good play, bro. Oil. Jared backed up to the right. Jared to the left.
My name's Alex Sanderson. Most people know me as Arcides. I'm 21, and I've been a professional Call of Duty player for about 4 years now.
Impeccable bomb so far. That's the chain. 2 go down. Arcides is hunted. He's having some fun. Oh. Pick it all in here. It's on Octane. It's on Slasher. United do it.
Last year, winning back-to-back with United, I'm at the most confidence I've ever been in a while. I want to keep winning. I don't want just one ring. I don't want just 3 chips. I want to keep winning and prove that I'm the best in the game, and I want my teammates to be known as the best in the game, too.
One shot mid. Out of bathrooms. All right, rotate, man.
This is the first time me and my brother have not been on a professional team together. It's a different chapter in my life, and I'm very excited for it. This is Fort Worth, March last year. This is right when I moved away from Preston. I was very big at this time in my life. I was very depressing. This is just a reminder of like, it could be worse. It could be worse.
When the scrim is over, the work isn't done. Ever since moving in with Gunless, Arcides has been on a new mission of his own.
After scrims, I like to just take all my stress out on just working out. At first, I went for like 10, 20 minutes, and now I'm going for almost an hour.
I knew I was getting like Jabba the Hutt big, so.
He looks back at his pictures from Vegas of this year, and he makes fun of himself. He's like, whoa, I'm huge. Why'd they do me like that?
I didn't want to go out in public just because I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed of being me, and I didn't want that anymore. I wanted to go to events. I wanted to go out in public and enjoy my time I'm spending.
Knowing you have a problem and having someone else help you with it, you just have to start somewhere, and Pierce helped me start it.
I mean, I did it. I used to be like really big myself. Back in Toronto, I used to be like, recently depressed all the time. It was really hard for me to, do anything, working out, exercising, even getting on to play. Like doing things like that was really hard for me. It just felt like I was always kind of just trapped. But it's helped me a lot, being able to exercise frequently, being able to eat healthier, being able to get out of that kind of like rut that I was in. So I definitely, translated that over to like helping out with Alec, trying to get him more in the gym and kind of encourage a better lifestyle.
I feel a lot better. I feel very confident in myself recently, and I just keep getting more confident these days.
I'd still beat your ass.
You, dude.
Next time on The Campaign.
This is the Hex Quarters.
Obviously. I've never lived on my own, so I'm like excited to get that experience.
When you told me you were gonna make a living being on camera, I didn't think that would ever work out.
All right, cheers, guys. Thanks for coming by. Let's go, Huntsmen. Best team, undisputed. No one can beat us, period, end of story. More popular, better looking.
How are you?
Yo, we're all here.
Yeah.
Where's Formal, the diva?